Information is free. Read it, write it, count it, makes a difference for me. It's all around, everywhere. Open your eyes so you can see. Can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it? It's okay, new. I guess I can do it. Can you make it? Oh, can you make it? Can you make it? It's okay, new. There's nothing in this world that can keep you from your purpose. No, achieving what you set your mind to do. Your mind to do. Availability is within your reach and stretch. No one to blame for your excuse but you. No one to blame but you. Independence a creed. To have meets the need. Your call is your reason. Appointed for a time. Like this love you right. Feel just like the right season.
Talking about a season. And we have had a great season, don't you say? I'm here. Are you here, Kim? Let's say, knock, knock. Who's there? It's the sister chat, and it's with me and Kim.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
How are you?
I am great. I am blessed. I'm excited to see, just what today's experience is going to be.
I agree. And here we go again. Here we go again. Having a reflecting moment. Problems already. So this is going to be grand. This is going to be good. Let's see why it's not working. Hold on.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to call it problems. I'm going to call it experiences. Because when we have experiences, what happens in that experience? You're in the moment. You make the most of it. You learn. You move forward, and you grow.
So let me see. You greet everybody. I'm going to jump out of here.
Good evening, everybody. This is Sister Chat with your host, Shauna, your co-host, Kim, Ontaria Kim, whatever you would want to desire to call me, but what is in the name? A lot, actually. But today is our reflections moment with myself and Shauna. It's been, I guess, since the end of April, beginning of May, since we started the Sister Chat. So we're looking at May, June, July, August, September, 4 months, literally 4 months since we've been together, sharing, loving, walking with each other, with all of you out there in Facebook world and YouTube world and stream world, StreamYard world. And this has been an exciting experience. It's been nothing but growth, nothing but love, learning ourselves, learning you. We've even at this point opened up a sister chat page on Facebook where we literally have a community of women who are there, who share their everyday experiences. They share encouragement. And just to see how this has just moved mountains.
Can we talk about a mountain?
Yeah. Boy.
Oh, do y'all like my new background? You like my new lighting? Complimentary of. See, this is what happens when you grow and you love and you know what's needed in order to move forward, to do what you're trying to do. And then you have a great, oh God, here come the tears. You have a great co-host, friend, sister who says, hey, we're going somewhere and this is what we need to do. And she makes it happen. So she brought me my lighting, and because of her lighting, I was able to give me a beautiful background. This is sister chat. I'm just saying. Wait. Reflection. Look at us now. Look at where we've come.
It's called iron sharpening iron.
Iron sharpening iron.
Period.
I agree. I totally agree. And I could have did it without you, sis. So thank you.
I wouldn't have had the experience that I've had, met some of the fabulous women that I've met, established sisterhoods that would not have happened had we not started and continue on this journey.
Talking about sisters, can we talk about another mountain?
Yeah.
We went up on a mountain, y'all. We went up on a mountain. We came down that mountain.
Poconos.
I was like,
Nose.
Look, it got so good coming down the mountain that Kim bust out in a prayer. It was like, Heavenly Father, look.
Listen, when you don't know what else to do, what's the first thing you do?
Like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Heavenly Father, look. I thought it was Heavenly Father in heaven. I didn't know it was Heavenly Father, look.
Listen, I got my own personal relationship, right? And I talk to God like he's my friend, because he's my friend, and we talk. Okay. Yeah. So just like I talk to you, I talk to him. God, look, all right. Heavenly Father, look, we going down this mountain, and the car got a mind of her own.
It was almost up in the trees. Like, we were like, wait a minute, where you going? Foot on the brake and everything. The car
like we were trying to run from the bear.
Look, I think that's what it was, because we heard bear. That's what happened. Because when Tracy ran, because that's what we was. That's our sister Tracy. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Trey.
We heard bear, and we were like, bear?
She ran in her house because the bears are normally outside. So
we was like, bear? And I think the car was like,
wait, hold on. Like Kevin Hart said, it may have been the deer, bro. Because we saw the deer too. We saw quite a few of those.
We ran into the picture of Bambi that she always posts on her page every morning. We was like, oh, there go Bambi. And we was able to have that lovely trip because of another encounter of networking with another sister, Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if y'all remember when Sapphire came on. Sapphire was telling us about her new album and her song called Dance. And we said, you drop it. Tracy was going to make the line dance, and we was going to dance. We were supposed to dance in our own windows. We didn't know that we were actually going to be among each other on a road trip. And it was a beautiful road trip. I must say, it was a beautiful road trip. We had so much fun. Her family is beautiful. Sapphire's family is beautiful. And we just had such a lovely time. You know, I don't know the last time I did a video that took that much out of me.
So most times when you're recording, it's taxing because we actually did that in no time compared to how it's done. Like when we were up in the Poconos,
yes,
we shot for like 2 hours, right? Think about the other day. There's a lot that goes into it.
A lot. And I think this last one really got me because I didn't get out the bed till today.
Really? I wish I could have said the same thing.
I couldn't get out the bed. I was done. My body was like, oh, so that's what you want to do? That's what you think? Okay. Because, I left and went to Delaware right after.
You did.
We did. And we didn't get home from Delaware till after 5 in the morning.
Okay. Can I stop you for a second? What I will say about you.
Uh-oh.
No, this is not an uh-oh moment.
Okay.
Like one of my teachers said, no. What I'm going to say is you go above and beyond what the average person will go to make things happen. And you're not selfish. Most times it's for other people and for causes that you just want to support. You're not getting paid for it. You're not getting the notoriety for it. You're just being. And so those are signs of a person who's supposed to be in a certain place. If you kind of track and like do research on communication specialists, those people who are in radio, in television, and things of that nature, it's a hustle. It's a major hustle. And a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of days where it's sacrificial. You ain't making the most money in the world. However, you are teleporting stories and sharing people's lives through this medium. So I encourage you because you're doing it and you're doing it by yourself. When you move and shake, guys, ladies, whoever's watching, whenever you see her in another location filming and you're watching these videos and you're seeing all this stuff happening, she's moving by herself most times. Every once in a while, she'll have assistance, but for the most part, she's lugging computer and camera and lights and all of those things, and she's shooting by herself. And she makes it look magical. So I'm going to put this disclaimer out there because you do it for everybody else. Every day, there's not a day that goes by that the No BS Duo Show platform is not in operation. Sunday, beginning of our week. Monday, always something. Even if it's just cool jazz playing. Tuesday, she always has something. Wednesday, sister chat. Thursday, something. Friday, something. Saturday, something. Back to Sunday. 7 days a week. You have content. 7 days a week, you have programming. 7 days a week, she's making herself available for the masses. And it's so selfless. It's so selfless. So if you are somebody who is listening right now, and I can't type this in because I don't have the connectivity or the access to do it. But if you are someone who is on here right now, I want to donate a love offering. I want
to donated a love offering.
A love offering to Shauna Williams for her dedication, for her love, for her passion, for her excitement, and for any person that has been in her company. When she walks through the door, she is the life of the party. She is the lifter of spirits. She is that person. So if you have been blessed by her, if you have been blessed by the No BS Duo Show, if you have been blessed by Sister Chat, if you have been blessed in the line dance world, if you have been blessed at her church, if you have been blessed in her community, if you've been blessed at her job, if you've been blessed by her presence, I'm going to ask that, and I'm going to put out her Cash App because she does it for everybody else. I'm going
to delete it. Guys, look.
1 second. I want to stop it.
but you've already donated enough.
I put it out there for the world. So it's her Cash App is $ Shauna J.S. Creations. It's $ SHAUNJSCreations. Shauna J Creations is her Cash App. So I love you, Shauna. I thank you for everything you have done so far, for the lives that have been blessed by your obedience to what was just conversation over the past year. God saw fit for you to do this, for you to be the person to spearhead it and to make sure that it moves like a well-oiled machine. And even through some of the ups and downs and the journey and, you know, because there's tough times. It ain't easy. It's not easy. But to whom much is given, much is required. So, Shauna, there's a lot required of you. This calling, it's a calling. It's not just something to do. It's a calling. And you're in the business of wanting women to be whole, wanting people to be whole. And so I look forward to where God is taking you. I look forward to seeing that elevation. And lights is just one thing, but when God blesses you with that space where it's nothing but what you need, and you have your staff and you have other people who are going to host those different segments, and when he platforms you into FM radio, I just look forward to that. I look forward to it because, again, I know what it is to grind. I know what it is to sacrifice your money, to sacrifice your body, to sacrifice everything that you know for the sake of other people because God gave you something to do. And I know you're going to get me because I know you was like, you don't want to be on here.
It's not dedication to Shauna section.
It's reflection. This is reflection. I'm reflecting from, okay, so let me put the onus on me. I'm going to reflect to me being in a car accident April the 25th. Me being in a whirlwind of what my life is going to look like. Me being an actress, a director in the theater world, film, not knowing what life would look like at that moment. And, you know, because everything was so uncertain. Nobody knew anything. So there was fear. There was, you know, at that point I was in pain because I was just in an accident. My body, I'm a dancer. My body's jacked up. I can't do the things. I can't lift my leg. I can't turn my neck. I can't. There's so many different things that I can't. I'm now impaired for the moment, but healing is coming, and I believe that. But Sister Chat gave me another platform to share, to encourage, to help tell other people's stories, to walk people through stories, to share my story. I'm a storyteller. I'm an encourager. So this gave me another platform on top of the other platforms that I have. And if you had not tapped on my shoulder, well, if you were not on the other end of that phone and said, hey, this is what I was thinking, then this sister chat helped me through a pandemic. It helped me through uncertainty. It encouraged me to say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go back to school.
Right.
Because at that point I was like, I ain't going back to go back to school for what? Like whatever. I don't know. But getting everything in perspective and wanting to be the best at what I do, to walk with the best of them, to move like they move. If I say I do this. So for me, if you say this is what you do, and not only you do you say it, but you are it. So those things that you are in need of, you need those things. And we're going to make sure that those things happen. Period. That's just what we do. That's what this is for. And for anybody who's watching, that's how we started. That's how we started.
Yep. We started because we had a conversation about if only we could get together with other sisters and encourage other sisters, inspire other sisters, you know, how far and where could we go, you know? And with that being said, Shanice, honey, my eyes were so watery here with tears that I couldn't even tell who had just popped up on the screen. But hey boo, Shanice said hi, y'all. Shanice was one of my ladies from Till Death Do Us Part, right? That was my niece's best friend because I was Auntie Max. So
I need 1 second. I'll be right back.
So hi Shanice, and for all of you who are tuning in, this is one of those segments. It was not supposed to be y'all seeing me tear all up, but y'all know how sentimental I am. But today it was basically about reflection. You know, when we first started Sister Chat, we had no idea where it was going, who all we were going to be helping, who all we were going to meet, who all and where this was really going to go. We just knew that a pandemic happened, and we knew that it was a lot of people that was going to need some type of something, and we wanted to be there to get them and help them with what they needed. And I love you too, boo. And you know Auntie Max love herself some you. And you know, we got to get together and do a program soon because you are blowing up. I see you, my sister. I see you. I see you. You are your little cut skits that you're doing with you being married, I think, or relationships or something. But I'm loving them. They're everything to me. So please make sure you keep tagging us in the sister chat so we can support what you're doing, my walking actress. So like I said, when we first started Sister Chat, you know, it started off as a conversation, me and Kim, and I was like, you know what are you doing Wednesday? And she was like, I don't know. I said, you know what? Why don't you come on the show? And yeah, Kim gonna write our next skit, Shanice. Oh, maybe it might be the Sister Chat. That sounds good. And you know, we were sitting there, we were saying how I said, what are you doing Wednesday? She was like, I don't know, what are we doing? I was like, you want to come on the show and tell your story? And she was like, fine. Then she sent me the average. She said, you want to do the advertisement? I was like, whatever. She said she did one and I did one. And I said, oh, I like yours. I'm going to make you the promo person. She said, nope, you got it. And she edited it to me. She sent it to me. She said, you can do this. And that's what happens when, you know, God puts something in your hand. And when you turn around and put it in God's hand and God makes it something bigger. And truthfully, we have put this show in God's hands because, again, we come on with an agenda of what we should do, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. But then God steps in. And for Kim to say everything that she said, making me cry, you know, as it was, she made me cry because I didn't tell her I wanted lighting. I didn't know how she knew the lighting that I wanted. Mind you, if Heather was listening, y'all also know her as Ebony. If she was listening, she would tell you, I just that day was going through Amazon talking about something. Oh, I seen this weekend and this is what I need. And I was like, I'm gonna have to wait till the 17th. And she was like, oh, okay. And she was telling me, oh yeah, my son got this. And I was like, well, where did he get it from? And and then Kim was like, I'm sending something to you. I need your address. And immediately I started crying. She was like, oh no, that's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. And I was like, yes, we are. Because you're making me nervous. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you sending me? And then somebody else had sent me something in the mail. They sent me a nice jogging set. And I don't know who had my address.
You still didn't find out
I still don't know. And if anybody know that video that's going around with me dancing with my baby brother, that's the suit that they gave me. And so thank you, whoever that was. You know, you never know how God is going to bless you. You just never know. And you never know who's watching, and you never know who knows what. So if you're watching and you did this, or you know who did this, I say thank you. You guys are awesome. Because again, I went looking for a jogging set because I don't own nothing. All I own is dresses, pants, and heels. I just started wearing sneakers, and they kill me.
And I'm the opposite.
And so for that to come out, it was like, who knew I was looking for a jogging set? Like, who knew I'm trying to step out my comfort zone?
Somebody you talk to?
No, I didn't talk to nobody. Just like I didn't talk to nobody about this light. Like, how'd you know I needed this light? And how'd you know this was the light I wanted? Yeah, I'm coming in your box. I'm coming in your box. So again, you know, look, you never know who life you impact. And like, I don't do this for any thank yous, accolades, or anything. I remember saying, God, I just wanted to be a vessel. In whatever way you wanted me to be a vessel, and however form you wanted me to be a vessel, I wanted to be it. And the show, we have met some amazing, like she said, amazing people. It's like, if it wasn't for the conversation we had with Danielle, we would have never known you was going back to school. And then we have our beautiful baby, Zakia, who mom, that's my heart. I talk to her every day. And then, you know, we got our two aunties now. We got Aunt Angie. We got Auntie Jet Black. You know, Mary Cross is coming soon. Tangeray, she's coming soon.
We had Danielle Oglesby who came.
Yes. And we can't forget the one and only Shayra Moore. We can't forget her. You know, we had the Poetic Crucial. We had Missy, Miss Story. You know, we had Realize Me. We had Jim Merchant. You know, Jimmy Merchant. To know somebody of such leverage of icon legacy says to you, you make my day. I'm like, what? No, you make my day.
Then we had Troy and Abby who came on.
Piece
to the puzzle.
Poetic Soul. You know, and the list goes on. And you know, we don't like mentioning people because we don't want to forget nobody. Don't forget. Mom.
Oh, Mom Rhodey.
Mom Rhodey came through and dropped the pearls.
Mm-hmm.
And her baby girl came through last minute, late notice. Then we had Season's Greetings, which, mind you,
right,
they'll be back. You know, we had Miss Yvonne, we had Elmira, we had Heather, and don't forget, we have my brother. You know, the big Eagles fan fight. Had it not been for the Eagles fan fight, we wouldn't even thought about doing anything. You know, and you know, it's just so. And I'm really trying not to leave nobody out. And then we can't forget you guys. We got you guys, because you faithfully come through and we share our stories and we talk and we say, you know, how somebody has impacted your life. Now I'm going to get at Kim, because Kim was able to do things in ways that when my phone was going to get cut off. She didn't even know. And she put me in a group. And what happened? Not only was I was able to pay my bill, but I was saving my car, and I was able to feed my kids right on time. God will put flowers in front of you in your garden and roses in your garden.
Can I throw this in there too?
Uh-oh.
We did a total of 18 shows, 18 episodes.
We did more than people
That's
did.
the season. That's a season of a television show.
Yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
18. And out of 18, we're still connected with every last one of them because we can call them right now. Don't forget to kill.
Wow. Yes.
Like, wow. You know, I hope, you know, and we didn't have a guest today. And the reason why we didn't want to have a guest today wasn't that we didn't want to, but the reason why we didn't have a guest today was because we wanted to come and say thank you to you guys. You know, we wanted to say to you guys, we're here for you, and you've entrusted us to have the conversation with us. And man, we even had men on the show. Remember, we had the Kings. We had Chris King come through with our brokerage, learning how to get our mortgage. And then we had the other King come through, where men do cry too. Raheem King.
Mm-hmm.
Those were our two first men of the shows. And, you know, we've been blessed as a result of them. And I hope you guys, I know I've been blessed. I've been blessed meeting them. You know, me and Kim was always cool, but she's really stepped up her game with me. And she became the big little sister. Yeah, the big little sister. Even though I'm the oldest, she became my older big sister. Did you get your pizza? Is that why you smiling?
They trying to give me pepperoni.
You don't eat meat.
I said, give me a piece of that pepperoni. My mom said, give it to her.
Tell Mom I said hi, Mom.
Shona said hi,
Hi.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
We are wonderful too. You can throw me a slice of that pizza through the screen as you want. I do eat pepperoni. Thank you.
Okay.
You got it.
I need some help. Shona.
You should put hot peppers on there.
Ooh. Hot peppers?
Hot pepper and pepperonis?
No, that's them. I have cheese.
Oh, you have cheese.
I'm trying to spruce it up. I needed something. I was like, give me one of those pepperonis.
Oh no, anything.
So just to let you guys know, I don't know if you guys know, but we are here, and we are on our group chat, and our group chat is called the Sister Chat. And you know, there's a group of lovely ladies that are on this group chat, and we just want you guys to know that we appreciate you guys too, because you know it's not easy to talk to other sisters. It is you know my y'all already know. Here comes the disclaimer. My truth is not your truth. Just because it worked for me doesn't mean it worked for you. However, treat it like a smorgasbord. Whatever you see you like, you eat it. And whatever you don't, you can move to treat it like you do a Golden Corral. You can move to the next tray, or you could do a Kim tray.
Eat the meat straight out the bone.
As y'all see, it's gonna be one of those episodes. Lord, good grief. So, eat the meat and spit out the bones. So, I have to talk about something.
What's that?
Did y'all see the video of the mother of the son who all he was doing was pumping gas and was killed?
Huh?
Yeah. So
Can we keep this light?
I know. Isn't it so nice?
I can't. For real. I can't. Let's keep this light.
So this is what I wanted to say based off of that. And I'm gonna keep it as light. I'm not even going to discuss it. I'm gonna keep it light. This is where I'm going with it.
Okay.
Mothers, encourage your other mothers, because you never know what your mothers are going through.
Here we go.
You never know what anybody's going through. You never know what struggle they're going through. You never know what fight they're fighting. You just never know. And if you one of those people that have a smile, use your smile, because you never know who needs it. You have no clue what people benefit from you just smiling. You know, Michael Jackson wrote a song and he says, smile. Nat Cole wrote it, smiling. Kirk Franklin wrote, smile. So there's some power in that smile. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, use your smiles. Use your smiles. Now, Kim jumped off for a second. I know it must have had something to do with that pizza. I know it did. But again, my sisters and the sister chat, and you too can join the sisters chat. It's an open forum. And you can go right on in there and jump on in. Tell us what you want to talk about. Tell us what your situation is or your concerns. You know, what you're thinking about. Drop a pearl for somebody.
Or what they're grateful for.
Yes. Talk about grateful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm grateful for you, Kim. I am beyond gratefulness, because every bright step in my life, you had something to do with it.
How, Sway?
How? When I was your coordinator, you encouraged me to don't worry about what the other employees was doing and how they felt about what I was doing being a coordinator.
Wow.
It was you that always said, you're doing a good job. You just keep doing it. When I felt as though I wanted to give up, you was always my motivator and was like, you can't give up, because that's not for you to do. You're here for a reason. Do what you're here to do, then God will move you.
I remember that.
Because they gave me a run for my money. Even though I was doing a job well done, it was because I was doing my job. But they gave me a run for my money. Then,
and that was because a part of that was because you came from here, even playing field with everybody else. And then you got, elevated.
And that was a major leap. I made a major leap.
Mm-hmm.
People that was there that felt as though they should have been there, and I jumped over them, and they was like, what? Oh, we gonna cut this right here. We gonna cut that ladder right in half and watch her plumb. And you was at the bottom top. I was like, no, you're not. You and just Cynthia. Y'all was there. And Auntie Rose. Y'all was there. Just keep going. My first official acting job, you gave it to me. I always was doing community acting. Always did church acting. You gave me my official acting job. And you said I left you like this. That was Auntie Max.
Till death do us part.
Here, you was my first guest. And you called me and said, we doing this. And we've been here. So every major part in my life, you've been there. It's been you. You said I've been there for you, but you've been there for me more. Yeah. Just like you had me on the speed dial of, what you doing? And I call you, what's up? Reverse. So, and you push me. You literally push me. Because every move I've made, it's always been, okay, now what you gonna do? Okay, Now what you gonna do? Okay, now you gotta do this. And I'm like, look, you're like, look, you can't go backwards. You gotta keep going forward. So, and I hope nobody gets offended because
Who had this?
there have been other flowers in my life that have pushed me along the way, and I thank you too. But you've encouraged me to continue to be the person that I am. And when people don't accept me for who I am, accept that as not accept that as personal. And with me telling that story, you know, we had a running joke, and God bless his soul. He used to call me coffee, perky coffee, too perky in the morning. But if I'm not your coffee, you don't have to drink it. And it's okay. That's personal. That's their preference. And it's going to come a time when somebody's not going to dig you. It's going to come a time when somebody don't want you. But you don't get upset about that. Look, that's what I want to tell you. If that man don't want you, or you holding on to somebody that don't want you, let them go, and don't say they. And please don't do the catchphrase. They ain't gonna never find nobody like me. But they found somebody like you for their moment. And if it was meant for them to still be with you for moments thereafter, as Layla Hathaway said, you will continue to be living that story. That just wasn't your story. Does it hurt? Yeah, because a lot of times the things that we want that we can't have. Like right now, I want that pepperoni pizza because y'all know how I feel about pepperoni pizza.
It's good too. Come here, Mom. Let me show her.
Oh, and then she's going to show me. You know what? This is called karma.
Yeah.
You know why this is called karma? Because I used to come on the show with my chicken. You know I'm going to cook me some chicken tonight. I'm going to Acme tonight. I'm going to do my commercial. I'm going to Acme and I'm going to get my bag of chicken. And I'm going to get my little side salad. And I'm going to get my fried chicken and eat my fried chicken salad for dinner tonight. Yes, I am. That's how it's going to do. So, with all that being said, oh, and I got my own paparazzi on today, y'all. So if y'all have y'all paparazzi people, please make sure you support your paparazzi distributors, because I'm supporting mine. So, what else are you grateful for, Kim? I call her a mid-chew. You know,
besides my cheese pizza.
So listen, y'all already know this is not a platform where you talk all day. This is a platform where you got something to say. So come on, say hi, say bye, say get off, say move on, say help me. Say I was wondering. Come on, whatever you want. Talking about wondering. We had who came on last week? From ATL. We had Juanisha. Can't forget Juanisha, my poet.
Wow. And she's an advocate, advocate for
traffic
for human trafficking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we had Attorney Danielle. When the riots was going on, she came on for a special and talked to us to talk us down and reflect on, you know, where we were and where we're going. And now what? What do we do now?
Right.
We had the Mitchells. The Mitchells came through. Or as I say, what I call her, the new Mrs. Harvey, Abby. Oh gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God, the ladies but no, who did we had so I'm cheating right now. Y'all know I'm cheating right
you have to, because we running off names. We did 18 shows.
Yes,
shows we have multiple people on. So it's been a blessing.
Yes, and I see Chris came through. So yes, Chris came. We appreciate you coming.
Oh yes, that's Morgan, right?
To answer my text message because we need you to come back. Don't make me treat you like a woman chasing a man for child support now. I'll live for you.
What?
Looking for my money. We got some people that want to buy some houses and clean up some credits. Talking about credits, we also had Valina Hayes came through. Fee Brown came through. Fee. Wow. You know, like woo!
And then Shauna, not just sister chat, but we're talking about all of the shows on the No BS platform.
But not only that, Sister X chat came in and incorporated in other segments that we did. Remember the night when the young men came through and they was talking and we discussed everything with them.
Mm-hmm.
Joe came through. And you know what? I have to thank Andrea Jackson, because without Andrea Jackson, a lot of our entertainers, female entertainers that did come through on the sister chat, we would not have been able to have the relationship that we have with them as a result because of her. So nice. Andrea, you know my love, you know my heart is right for you. Yeah, I'm doing gangster signs.
She does is that the one that does the showcase?
Yes, she does the showcases.
Nice.
Yeah. And I've been trying to get her to come on because her show is amazing. Her story is amazing. And she's told me and allowed me to tell her story. But you know, nobody can tell your story better than you can.
Let's do this.
Yep.
If there's anybody watching, if there are any questions that you may have for Shauna and I, you can type them in the chat. And we'll be open to answer them, because I want to be interactive.
Yeah, we do want to be interactive. And you guys have been so
let's see if there's something out there. Let me see.
Oh, okay, sure. I'm trying to think, who did we have? Like we've been blessed. We've been blessed. So again, anybody have any questions, any concerns, any things y'all want to see more of, less of, hear more of, less of? And while we're waiting for you, you all know that y'all have the option to call in.
Mm-hmm.
The phone lines are open, and I don't think any of y'all knew, but actually the lines are always open unless it's a radio show. Oh, and talk about radio show. Thank you, Frank. Frank came through and did his thing. And
wait a minute, you talking about Frank Lester?
Yes, Frank Lester did his thing with Will. Man, that jam session was everything.
Mm-hmm. He says thank you.
That was everything. And the tribute to the legends, Jack Smith. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And y'all probably like, so why is Sister Chat also acknowledging on the things that happen on the No BS Duo show? Well, I'm glad you asked, because they are fans of the Sister Chat too, and we're one big family. We are family. And I got all my sisters with me. Yeah, y'all didn't know I could sing. I didn't tell nobody, and y'all still don't know I could sing. So let's see what's going on. But yes, talking about singing. You know, we did the Sister Chat did their little road trip, and then this weekend we did a debut video. Yes, the Sister Chat was in a video this weekend, and that's why I couldn't get out the bed for 2 days.
Wait, my knee swelled up like this.
Girl,
like,
girl,
I tried to drop it like it was hot, and I couldn't get back up.
I could not lay on my side. I couldn't lay on my stomach. I had a problem with my back. I couldn't even put my legs up. I had to put something underneath my legs to put my legs up. My ankles, not one, two. And no matter how much meds I took, the only thing it allowed me to do was sleep. I don't even know if y'all noticed. I didn't even post anything. I don't even know if y'all noticed. I was MIA, missing in action for real. I was done. Oh, wait a minute. We can't forget.
What?
Hey,
Who?
TC.
Oh, how can we forget TC Caldwell, aka Storm, aka Bam, aka DJ the Master Actor. What? Brother.
We can't forget him. He came through. Major came through. And you know what? I am so loving y'all because guess what? Normally we don't hit this all-time high by mid-time of the show. But y'all here, and I see y'all here, and we want to talk to y'all. So talk to us. Tell us what's going on. What's on your mind? What y'all doing? What y'all eating? Kim eating pizza.
Pizza! Wait. I'm eating pizza. This is my day of pizza-isness. What?
Go ahead.
I had a long day. I've been on Zoom classes all day. Representing TU. So just taking a break from all of that stuff. And my mama went and bought some pizza. So I feel like a real college student.
Wow, that's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
Talking about loving it. So Sister Chat has an email. Yes. It's sisterchat@gmail.com. It's simple as that. So if you need anything to advertise, anything you want us to know, anything you want us to appear for, anything you want us to talk about, show, whatever, you can send an email or you can send a messenger or you can just call us because we have a phone number too. And our phone number is 267. Yes, I'm giving y'all our phone number. 267-662-1141. Now, if you want to call into the show and you want to talk and you want to drop some pearls or ask some questions, you can call that number on the screen. No passwords, straight entry. So did anybody say they was coming through? Oh, y'all just love seeing us. What is it? You can tell us. What is it?
So Evelyn Cato responded. She said she sent us a smiley face.
That's all she knows.
Nobody wants to talk to us.
Nobody wants to talk. They want to hear us talk. That's it.
Yeah.
Too bad they didn't get our hit single that we did.
Oh Lord. It's a shame you can't grab that one from the video by itself.
Actually, I could. But I won't.
You know what? No, do it because that was fun. That was fun.
No, do I want to show that? I don't know if I want to show that.
Why not?
No, because we was tripping.
I know that's the fun part about it. So people can see the other side of us.
I don't know. Do you? I don't know. Y'all got to do a vote. If y'all want to see the video of the night like this jam session of Sister Chat, then you gotta write something. You gotta tell us. If you don't write nothing, we're not gonna do it.
Come on, guys. I'm telling you, this is classic.
Did I video that?
Something you'll never see again.
Did I video that? Oh, did I video that? I'm trying to think. Did I video that? I think I did.
I had the camera. I was behind
the camera, and I think it was my camera, right? But you had the camera, and you were the video you saw on this one. I think I let go of that video. Did I let go of that video? Because with the phones, because y'all know I operate everything through my phones. I know I do magic with my phone. Sometimes I'll be like, yo, I did. Don't forget Anissa, love you, girl.
Hey, boo.
And we had Tori on the show. While I'm still looking for the video, I'm trying to think. Do I have the video still? I don't think I have the video still. I think the video is going. Yeah, I think the video is going.
Oh,
I think it is.
sorry, folks.
Well, ain't nobody. Oh, somebody said something. Somebody said show the video. I bet you somebody said show the video. Who said it? Oh, somebody's a Facebook user. I don't know who they are. So let me see. She's whoever the Facebook user is. It said, "Hello, beautiful ladies. Hello." And they said, hopefully, when COVID is over, we can go out and have a holiday. Like, I agree. I think that would be a good idea for us to have an outside sister chat session when COVID's over. But I don't know if we're going to be able to have a COVID one. I think we're going to still have masks for a little while. I think so. But we can have a secluded area where we can let you guys know where to meet us. And we can have an outside experience. What you think, Kim? What you think?
Yeah, before it gets cold.
Yeah, maybe we ought to do that. I think we're going to do that. That sounds like a good idea. Yes, thank you. Let us know, where are you from? Philly? And they said, hello, everyone. And who are you? Because you're coming up as Facebook user. I think you're liking the fact that you're anonymous. Oh, they wrote show the video. I gotta see if I can find the video. But you gotta tell us who you are first. Who are you? It just comes up and say Facebook user. Wow. Wow. Let's say videos. Let me see if I can find it that way. Can I find it that way? Let me see. I don't think I have the video. Who is it? Definitely we will. Yes, but you gotta tell us who you are, honey. Who are you? Lavon McMillan. Thank you. She came through.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who is it? It's Denise. Hi, Denise. How are you? So Denise is the Facebook user. Welcome to the Sister Chat. You must know one of us. I don't know. You know what? You may be coming through from the group. And if you're coming from the group, I think it doesn't give your name. It just says user. But yeah, I think we're going to have a show outside. Definitely. We just got to find out what show we're going to have it on. I mean, not what show. We have to find out what, yeah, where are we going to have it at? So it don't look like I have the video. They said show the video. That's funny. Let me see. Let me try and look under camera. Let me see. Okay, this is under camera. I'm looking. Oh, but I don't want videos under camera. I just want camera, period. But yeah, I don't know. So who else is the Facebook user? Your dancing Denise Hayes. Like I said, you must be looking from the group. So if you're looking at us from the sister chat, it comes as
awesome.
User. Yes.
All right, so can we get that video?
I'm still looking for it. But
I think I can find it. I think I can find it.
Why, you got it?
I'll be back.
You got it?
Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, I didn't add it to the clip. How you got it if I didn't add it to the clip? How you
want me to answer you?
Yeah, I want you to answer me. How you got it if I didn't add it to the jam session? I didn't add it to the jam session. You talk about you want it in the morning, right?
Yep.
It's the what do we call it? It's the something session. It's the jam session, right?
Hold on.
Oh God.
June coming.
Oh Lord. I think she got it, y'all. I think she got it. Do she got it?
I might have something. Let me see.
I think she got it.
Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo, boo-ba-doo-boo.
Morning in the morning. It's the Jam Festival. we had so much fun that night. It was just crazy. What is going on? So I know. Let's see.
Maybe.
You got it?
Wait.
You got it?
Hold on. I'll let
You set me up and you had it the whole time. Did you take it to yourself? All right, so Denise, since you're listening, what questions do you have, or what are you grateful for while we're looking for the video? That's how much y'all do. Tell us so we can all elaborate. I'm listening. We listening. This is
keep on talking.
This is ironically funny.
Isn't there a song that says something about keep on talking?
No, keep on walking. Keep on walking. I ain't talking to you anymore. That one. Let me see something.
I can't hear you.
Keep on walking. I ain't talking to you anymore. I
can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh wait, that was me. My fault.
So Google Drive has pictures, right, y'all? Right? No. I forgot how to find my pictures. How to find my pictures? I think it's under. You know what? That's funny that you got all these different apps that holds all your pictures. So let's see, because I know I didn't permanently delete it from there, but I think I deleted it from my camera. But I think it's still saved in Doc. No. I only have Sapphire stuff. I don't have the video from Frank. Uh-oh. Something tell me I think she found the video, y'all. This is going to be hilarious. This is going to be hilarious. So, okay, let's see. So I believe we have a question. Okay. So she says, I am grateful for my life and health. Been through so much, too many surgeries, and I'm still pressing my way. So yes, there's a reason, because your story has to be told, because somebody else is going through what you're going through. Somebody's having the same surgeries that you had, or not even the same surgeries, but medically they're having that same discomfort, or they're having the need of medical attention such as yours. And by you going through it, you could tell them how to get through it because you've already went through it. It's nothing like going through something and have nobody else you can talk to that's already been through it to understand what you're going through. So it's like when I have that thing where I'm like, oh my God, I got to go back to the hospital again. I'm just tired of all these surgeries. You would be that sister that be like, you know what? I know what you're going through. I know what you've been through. I've been there, and you're going to be all right. You're going to come through. Or if you're scared, you'll be that one that could tell them, it's all right. So yes, we're grateful for you and your health too. And I'm definitely grateful for you. And we will definitely be doing our line dance Thursday very soon, whether it's in your backyard or a parking lot. But we're going to be doing it real soon. So thank you. See, y'all, that's all you had to do was just throw that out there. Like, yes. Denise, what you think about that, Kim? Oh, you still looking, ain't you? That's funny. She's still looking, y'all. She's searching high and low.
Oh man.
You can't find
I can't find it.
Yes, you do have to take it one day at a time. Definitely, you definitely do. And when you're taking it one day at a time, even when you don't decide to take it one day at a time, you have to be careful. Not so take it one day at a time and embrace the timing that it takes, and embrace the time that it takes for you to get back to what you need to get to. Like Kim said earlier, she knows that her healing is on the way. So she's embracing where she is right now. Like my famous statement is this. God knew that as of 2020 was going to kill me being able to sit still for one moment. So I was prepared in 2019 to stay still. So when 2020 came, I was able to say, y'all can do it. Y'all can make it. I made it through 19. Y'all can make it through 20. And that was not a corona cough. And with that being said, I just believe that it's all about the fact of us letting each other know and being examples for each other to remind each other that we can make it. And that's why we're here, to tell our stories, to help each other get by and get through. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Because I believe God set me down so I can rest. Because once he got me back in motion, I wasn't going to have time to rest.
He set the world down.
Girl, bull, didn't he put everybody in timeout? Like, everybody went into timeout. And you know what? There are some people out here that is not being able to deal with this timeout because they have not been able to embrace their new way of living, because they don't like living like this, living from one day for one moment. And it's not easy. But it's also to advise you to appreciate what you got. Because some people believe that they ain't living unless they living up here.
Well, not only that, I would even venture to say that we were put on timeout so that we could pause, really see where we were individually and as a community. And in doing that, there's a lot of assessing, reassessing, reorganizing. So it gave us time to do more introspective thinking about our lives. I would venture to also to say, for those people who understand purpose, that time and this time was used specifically for that, so that we could do all those things I just mentioned and then be ready to activate. For some people who don't understand purpose, and it could seem like a very down time in regards to them not knowing what to do, how to move forward, what to think about, what to prepare for. And some people would take that time to brew on those negative aspects of life and just add this on as another layer. But I would challenge, if there's anybody out there that's like that, you allow yourself to be transparent and vulnerable, share with people, because there is somebody who is out there who is there's somebody out there who's able to walk with you through your stuff, through life, to help you get to the other side of those layers. So it's been a very interesting time. And even if you are a person who understands purpose, like I'm a purpose-driven person, but I have days where, like, when somebody asks me, hey, how you doing? That's a loaded question. Because on one level, I'm here and feeling good about some stuff. Something else will happen and I'll be like, I'm okay. And I think it's just owning how you feel, acknowledging how you feel, and not dismissing the reality that sugar honey iced tea happens,
Right.
and you feel your feelings are valid and authentic, and nobody can tell you how to feel.
Mm-hmm.
But allow yourself, like you kept using the word embrace, and that's what is so necessary, because when you embrace it, it doesn't mean that you're accepting it for that's just it.
Mm-hmm.
You're embracing it so that you can work through it.
Right.
And through that working through it, you're working it out. And eventually you come out on the other side.
That's right.
Different ways of thinking, processing, the whole nine. And that's a part of growth.
Boom.
So
Knowing how to fight, when to fight, when to stand, when to not stand, when to let go.
And not fighting is a form of fighting as well.
Yes, definitely. Because there's sometimes when you're agitated to fight, and that's when you have to know, this ain't my fight to fight. You need to know who to give it to.
Mm-hmm.
As Denise just said, she said, God wanted us to get our lives in order and also grow stronger and closer to Him. I agree. Because not only did we have to do a physical home improvement, but we had to do an inner home improvement base. And I just feel sorry for the people who didn't take advantage of this and didn't know how to do this, and who comes out being the same way they was when they walked in.
See that, and that's what I just got finished talking about. It's a lot of people out there that are like that, and they look at this as just another layer of stuff, of a bad hand that they were dealt. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And in that world, in that thinking, that's a dangerous place, because not only do they come out like they were, they come out worse than what they were.
Mm.
So a lot of what we're seeing is like all these extra bad things are happening. And we're wondering like, whoa, it was just quiet. It was peace. Everything got shut down. It was peace. The more accessibility people have, and that same group of people their mindsets didn't shift, and they're not those people we're talking about who are purpose driven.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Whatever they were dealing with, or whatever spirits were on them, or whatever they were battling, or whatever, it magnified, because they were sitting and itching in it, and now they've been released.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So it's like that fight that was being fought before, it was a fight, but this is a whole different monster. And so there's two things I have to say to that. The prayers of the righteous availeth. Those people who are advocates and at the forefront, whenever you get a moment to have a positive conversation with somebody and to pour into that person's life, even if it's standing on a bus stop, that one conversation could be that trigger for that person to change their lives.
That's right. That's right.
And it's so important. But also know that there are some people who just they have officially given up on possibility, and they feel like there's no way for me, because something is looming. There's something there that they know but you can't see, and they're not telling you. And specifically, I'm talking about, and for some reason, we always get to our men, our young Black men that are out there killing each other, killing us because of the disregard for life. And it starts because they have a disregard for their own. So we're in a tough place, but it's a good place. if that sounds if that sounds rational. I can't hear you. I don't know if it's me.
We are in a good place because where we did not talk before, we're talking. You know, like Troy has said. Troy said there's things that are going on in the medium that some people just don't know about. Many know, but not a lot. Like there's a man cave club on Zoom where other men are going and talking to other men, where men didn't do that before. They didn't talk because they were not told to talk.
Right.
And they had all this bottled up anger and misdirected anger and not knowing where to turn, how to turn, what to do, because all they've ever known was to give, to do, to be. Like, you know, because this is what they were taught to be. This is how they was taught how to handle it.
Right.
Like I said a couple of weeks ago, you know, it wasn't until I got to the end of the block that I realized I was going the wrong way, because the sign said one way, but I was going against what the sign was saying because I was following where everybody else was walking. But just because everybody's going that way don't mean that's the right way. But you got to understand and know the difference.
Right.
You got to know the difference. Yeah. So, with that being said, anybody else have anything to say? I'm trying to get something up here because I think I want to, because you already know that this is where I am feeling the need of being. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. And let me see. It's got my Facebook. What? Oh, so I don't know if y'all remember hearing me and Kim talking about wanting to, or did I even share it? I did share it. I said that I wanted to have a flash mob. And the flash mob that I wanted to be a part of was all singers and all instrumentalists to get together and perform. And just have a whole jam session. You remember me talking about that, Cal?
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people were like, well, where did she get that idea from? Well, I think I'm about to let you know where I got it from. I don't know exactly where they were. I think they said where they were. But yeah, let me get down to it. And while I'm getting down to it, again, you know, we could not be as successful as we are in our success if it wasn't for you guys that were always consistently around, listening, available, ready to share, ready to give. So we want to thank you. I'm trying to get to it. But like Kim said, it's always something going on the No BS Duo show. So, you know, even when our platform is not on or we're not doing anything, please do feel free to go back and watch the reruns, as we probably would call them, as my brother would call them. He would say they call them the reruns. People go back and look at the previous videos. So please do go back and watch the previous videos and you will see what all was going on or have been going on. And if it's something
that was my rerun, you see that?
Say it again.
That was my rerun.
What? No, I didn't see it because I can only imagine if you did the rerun dance, didn't you? Like I said, I can only imagine if that's what you did. Y'all know she's a hip hop dancer, right? All right, so I'm gonna do this. It's not gonna be seamless, but I'm getting ready to show you something. It's not going to be seen. Did it go back down? It's not going to be seamless, but I'm going to show you.
Show me the money.
It was a good movie too.
Mm-hmm. Show me the money. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
I thought I was emotional.
Sorry, not sorry.
He was emotional in that movie.
Child. Listen.
He thought he broke his neck. He jumped up and did that cartwheel. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Let's see. All right, so this is what I want us to do. So I want y'all to get your hands together because we get ready to jam for a session for just a second. Y'all ready? All right, let's
Keep on believing all the dreams inside of you. Okay. And don't stop achieving, yeah. Let God's love shine on through. And with no conditions, always with us. No excuses, just keep on moving. By faith through prayer, we can get there. Be patient. Keep my hands, just rising to the top. Give my hands, and the kingdom keep stop us. Give my hands. Just keep rising. Feel like that. Keep on believing all the dreams inside of you. And don't stop achieving, yeah. Let God's love shine on through. And with no conditions, He's always with us. No excuses, just keep on moving. By faith through prayer, we can get there. Be patient. Give my hand, just keep rising to the top. Give my hand. And we can't keep this up. Give my hand, just keep rising. Give my hand. How long are we gonna lift up the praises to Him? How long? He's worthy of glory. Are you gonna ever get tired of praising Him? How long? The praises of God will be heard all around the earth. How long? Come on, ladies.
Give Him all the praise and don't stop. Keep on climbing and you'll reach the top. Oh, life don't Promised land of milk and honey. The love of Christ is better than money. Oh, life don't Give Him all the praise and don't stop. Keep on climbing and you'll reach the top. Oh, life don't Promised land of milk and honey. The love of Christ is better than money. Oh, life don't And we say, shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-dah. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-dah. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo You'll reach the top. Oh, Lord. Promised land of milk and honey. The love of Christ is better than honey. Oh, life. And we say, shoo-be-doo-be-doo, 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 Give 'em all you got. Give 'em all you got. Give 'em all you got. Give 'em all you got.
Woo!
Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-did-it-dow. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-did-ow. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dow.
Judy Weirdo. Yes. And you know who would love that? You know who would love that, right? Nobody but Miss Sapphire. That's her all day. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-be-bow.
Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-did-it-dow.
Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-dow.
Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-shoo-be-doo-be-doo.
Dee-da-da-da-dee-da.
I love it.
Yes. Man, if I could get some choirs together, I'm trying to tell you, we will work the crap out that song. I'm just saying. Not even that song, but just didn't that jam make you
So
feel good?
listen, right? So that gave me a crazy flashback. Because Tony Moore and Jehovah's Chosen. That's all we did. We hit the streets. Our music was always, not always, but that funk, that jazz, those classics, we brought the gospel into that type of music and those fields.
Exactly.
And it's like, it's something about being relative.
Yes. And that
feel good. Feel good. That's what we need. We need feel good.
Yes, especially right now. In the middle of the week to get over the hump. And that's another reason why I like Sister Chat. Because it gets us right over, we right at the top, and we can just slide into Thursday and just roll right into Friday for the home plate. And it's the weekend. Hey. But you know, Miss Vi said hello. Hello, Miss Vi. Or maybe Miss V. She may be coming from the group, not sure. Yes. MYSVEE. Thank you. Welcome. Look. This was amazing. This is amazing. And I feel good. I got a little skip in my, even though I'm a little bit, I'm still hurting, y'all.
I'm stuck with that.
I'm still hurting, y'all. So please do.
That was Kanye West choir, right?
I don't know.
I think so. I think that's who that was. Because that's his looks like his director of music.
Okay. So all y'all know that's what I do. So all y'all me and him get ready to come up with a place and time and place, and we'll throw the poster out there soon and let you guys know. And y'all can just come in and rep. Cause that's what we missing right now. We haven't really got together and sang. Like some of us got together and danced. Like, you know, me and my brother, we've danced. And yeah, that thing is all over the map right now. Like seriously, like we we really just like, we really, yeah,
It's needed. It's needed.
yeah, definitely. So, does that bring us to the end of our show?
I think so.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
it was awesome. So, next week we'll be back with our guest, maybe not. Maybe you might be our guest.
Reflection. Say what?
Maybe they may be our guests.
Uh,
Talking about guests, Ladies' Night is coming. Stay tuned for Ladies' Night. And what Ladies' Night is, we'll have 3 facilitators, but it's going to be all about you. You're going to come with your topic, your book, your song, your whatever. And we're going to just go in. And this is going to be a spinoff, special night only from our sister chat. Right, Kim?
yeah.
So we just going to have a road trip, a ladies road trip, virtual road trip. That's what we're going to have. A virtual road trip. Yeah. More details to come. Yeah. More details later to come. But we'll just know it's going to be on the 15th. It's going to be at 7 o'clock. But we'll have more details later.
Say what?
Yeah, 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night, the 15th.
All righty then.
Sound like a plan?
Sound like a plan to me.
And you all will be the star of the show. We won't be. You will be. Because you're going to call into the show. And you're going to talk to us. And then we going to talk back to you. So get ready. We tried to prepare y'all today. So get ready. So is there anything you want to leave them with in mind?
I love you.
I love you.
I love you, Shauna, but I love you, people. I love people.
Yes.
And that song is just resonating with me.
Do we need to play it again?
It's just I think we should play it out, but I really feel like, we're desperately in need of an uplift.
Yep.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And music does it. Music does it.
Yes, it does. Yeah, yes. That was Miss Stephanie J. So let me get that back up for y'all's again. And we could just play this out. And definitely.
Keep on believing. All the dreams inside of you. Don't stop achieving, yeah. Let God's love shine on through. And with no conditions, always with us. No excuses, just keep on moving. By faith through prayer, we can get there. Be patient. Keep rising to the top. Give it all you got. And the enemy can stop us. Give it all you got. Just keep rising. Give it all you got. Keep on believing. All the dreams inside of you.
Listen, that's me every day.
Achieving, yeah.
Woo.
Let God's love shine on through. And with no conditions, He's always with us. No excuses, just keep on moving. By faith through prayer, we can get there. Be patient.
Are you gonna ever get tired of praising him? How long? All night long. The praises of God will be heard all around the earth. How long? All night long. Come on, ladies. Give him all the praise and don't stop. Keep on climbing and you'll reach the top. All night long. Sing. Promised land of milk and honey. The love of Christ is better than money. All night long. Give him all the praise and don't stop. Keep on climbing and you'll reach the top. All night long. Promised land of milk and honey. The love of Christ is better than money. All night long. And we say, you'll reach the top. All night long. Promised land of milk and honey. The love of Christ is better than honey. All night long. And we say, shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-down. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-down. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-down. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Give 'em all you got. Give 'em all you got. Give 'em all you got. Give 'em all you got.
Woo! Tight. So with that said, give him all you got, y'all. That's where the answers to everything is. Everything is right there. Whatever you're going through, give it to him. He got you. He'll shine right through you. He'll give you everything you need. Because trust, best believe you me, I am merely nothing but a shell without him. He shines through me in order for me to do what we do for you. So let that encourage you. You're not alone in this walk. We're here with you. And when we're not, we can guarantee you he is. Yeah.
Well,
I kind of want to play that again.
God bless y'all.
But instead of doing that, I don't know. That might become our new theme song, boo. I don't know.
So this is what I'm gonna say. You move like this.
But you know, I always do a check. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make a sole decision. Sometimes I'll make an executive decision.
You move like this. So how whatever you decide to do, that's what you decide to do.
I don't know, because I kind of like that, John. That kind of, I don't know about y'all, but that kind of lifted me up a lot. Did that lift y'all up a lot? It lifted me up.
Maybe instead of that being the theme song, maybe it should be the outro.
Closing. Yep. I agree. I'd agree with that. So again, everybody who called in, everybody who texted in, Denise, Wea, Sapphire came through.
Did she?
Yes, she did. I guess that's when you was making me cry. I don't appreciate you for that. You know, it takes me very easily cry. I'm a very emotional person. I'm a very emotional person.
Emotional roller coaster.
Oh,
Loving
honey.
you ain't nothing easy, healthy, breezy.
Oh, boy. I can't.
Woo! Alrighty then.
All right. So on that note,
Ciao.
tomorrow we're doing our Independence Day for independent artists. So if any of you sisters out there that are independent artists, send me your music. We want to make sure that everybody hears you and know you. Now, no, I can't give you the play time on the radio, but I can play your music so people can love it and download it. And when they love it and download it, that gives you just as much airtime. So make sure you send me all your music so that we can make sure that we're promoting you. And we're here from you. We're here for you, and we're willing to hear from you. So please, this is not a lecture. This is not a Zoom lecture where you come in and you listen to the professors, because we're not saying that we got it right. We're not saying that we're professionals, but we are saying that we adjust our crowns and we understand our worth and realize that our worth is so much better and more than what sometimes we cheat and shortchange ourselves of.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's it, right? So that's it. We're gonna say hey, we're gonna say hey, we're gonna say so long, we're gonna say goodbye, we're gonna say hey, we're gonna say hello, we're gonna say hello, we're gonna say goodbye. We love you.
All the dreams inside of you. Okay. And don't stop achieving, yeah. Let God's love shine on through. And with no conditions, always with us. No excuses, just keep on moving. Like faith through prayer. We can get there, be patient.
Be patient.
Just rising to the top. Give my God. And the enemy can stop us. Give my God. Just keep rising.